people. It is Gina from Gina's Rock Shop. And actually not just Gina's Rock Shop, just Rock Shop, period. I'm coming at you today. We're shooting a video here in something that we've been working on for a couple of months now. We got a great opportunity in a great building, needed a lot of work, but we were up to the challenge, and we have created and are in the midst of creating a music building on so many levels. Most importantly, here in Bowling Green, Kentucky, we are going to be the only rehearsal space here at the moment, because there actually isn't any. So we are trying to create something for all you musicians out there, whether you play rock, whether you play metal, country, jazz, blues, whatever it is, pop. If you play music and you need somewhere to go rehearse and you don't want to kill your pocket, guess what? Rock Shop is where you want to be. So we have, Scott and I have been doing a lot of work here. It's been a pretty big project that we took on, but we are pretty proud of what we created, and we're at the last leg of this. We need a little help with that extra push. As anyone knows, anyone that owns a business or has family members, opening up a business is not cheap. It's a little expensive, but we took on a little bit more because we wanted to give you musicians, everyone in the music industry that is going to come here or roll through here, something of a creative spot. This is not, plush and proper and all that stuff. It's going to be a work in progress, but we need a little bit of help because we do have a couple of more things that need to be done and running out of funds pretty quickly. So that's what this video is about. This is what we're going to be having this on a GoFundMe. And we're not expecting anyone to give us money and get nothing in return. So if you read below the paragraph on the GoFundMe, there's a couple of different packages. So you can donate money and get rehearsal time. You can get an in and out paper. There's so many different things that we're going to put together. But basically, I'm just giving a shout out to everyone, all my people out there, everyone that we've known over the last 10 years. Every little bit helps. We need to just, at this point, we need carpet on the floors. We want this to be a plug and play, and we want to make sure that we have the right equipment so that you musicians are happy and comfortable and enjoying this building, because we're building this for everyone. This is not just Rock Shop building. This is going to be the music hub by the time all is said and done with this. So this is the lobby area. And as you can see, we definitely need carpeting and what have you. And there's still some things yet to be done. And now we're going to take a walk upstairs so that we can show you the rehearsal rooms that are up there. And this back here is my office, but I'm not letting anyone see that because I got some special things going on in there. So let's take a walk upstairs and show you what we've done. I really guess we should have showed you the before, because it was a work in progress. So as we go up the stairs here, you'll notice a very awesome wall in front of us, which I'm not going to give any details, but that's going to look pretty awesome by the time we're done. So as you can see, that's a pretty big staircase, so we felt it would be best if we got all the right equipment, all good equipment for everyone, so you don't have to lug your stuff up and down these stairs. So here we are on second floor. And up here we have, right now, we're just about done with 2 of the 3 rooms that we're going to have. This whole area right here is going to be the lounge. So if your girlfriend comes, or you have to babysit your 10-year-old for the night, but you have band rehearsal, this is going to be the lounge area. Going to have a couch, chair. This will be all set up nice. Just somewhere, and most importantly, we want to make it comfortable. So let's go into Studio A. And as you can see, for the most part, we have a lot done. We still have to get some curtains on the walls, get some carpeting and stuff in here. Scott's got his sound panels that he makes here. We do have our drum set and part of a PA, but this is the part where we're using the GoFundMe for. We need to get equipment in here, and again, we want all the right stuff for you guys. This will be $15 an hour with a minimum of 2 hours. So I get the greatest thing about this building, all the outlets are on the floor. perfect for musicians. Sound with it, it's got a, if you could tell by the time, if I walk out here, you'll hear the difference in my voice. Scott's making sure these rooms are soundproofed as best that we can do. Now Studio B is a little smaller. That Studio A can fit a whole band. Studio B is smaller, and again, we have, you know, still a couple of things left to do. This room is perfect for like a 3-piece, a musician that wants to come in and practice by himself, anyone who teaches, or you want to get into teaching, and you don't have anywhere to teach, this room will be $10 an hour. Again, minimum of 2 hours, $10 an hour, where are you going to go for that? And again, this is out, and if you notice the awesome painting that Scott did on the wall, pretty badass. And we go on. Now, before we walk in here, this is the room that needs the most work, so we chose to put this to the end. That way we can get those up and running, and again, this will be in work in progress. So, we have a little boys' room and a little girls' room, and then we have the big room. And again, keep in mind, this is why we're doing the GoFundMe, because if you notice that pile on the floor, that was what this whole building was. So Scott and I really, in 4 months, him and I pretty much banged out a lot. We did a lot of cleaning, a lot of work in here. We're really proud of what we've done, and we think you guys are gonna love it. But this room is going to be the bigger room, perfect for CD release, a national meet and greet. Anyone that's coming through from Louisville to Nashville, we are dead center, so it'll be perfect for that. Scott's still in the works of how he's gonna set this up, but there will be, I believe there will be somewhat of a stage involved to some degree. And then behind that door is another room, which we're gonna have refreshments and that kind of stuff. But again, as you can see, where Scott and his hammer have uncovered that beautiful brick wall that they covered up. But so this room is gonna not be ready right away, but he's pretty much a maniac, hoping to get this done. So again, this is what we have, plus there's going to be a lot of other things incorporated with here. We are going to have another room downstairs that's going to be a store, which we are encouraging all the bands to, you know, when that opens, they can give us their CDs, kind of, if they're for free, or EP, that way other musicians can take them, listen to them, you can sell your merch, do consignment on equipment. This is going to be a music building from soup to nuts. Again, doesn't matter what genre you play, even though the name of the company is Rock Shop, and yes, I'm a metalhead rocker, but again, this is, you know, not just rock and metal. This is all genres in the entire industry. I don't care if you play violin, you don't want to bother your parents and you want to practice the flute, the trombone, whatever. $10 an hour, I'll bet you your parents will pay for that. So you know they don't have to hear it. But so this is what we got going on, and it's in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We are hoping to raise enough money within the next couple of weeks to be open, do a soft opening by the end of November, and then we are planning a big grand opening after the holidays at the end of January at the Pit Stop in Bowling Green. But that's down the road, and details on that will come. So if you like what you see and you want to be part of this, we definitely would love to have you be a part. One of the walls downstairs is going to be my dedication wall, so every person who donates, I don't care if it's $1, if you donate to this and you help us get this open and running, then guess what? You go on that donation wall, and you will be honored as part of how this all came to be. The other thing, we need stuff to line the walls. You know, every ounce of this building is going to be aesthetically pleasing, and it's all going to be music. If you have something you want to donate, we would love to have it and display it. So again, even $1 helps. We've kind of dumped everything we got into this, and we got one last little push. So if you can help us out, that would be awesome. And we will continue to update, and as we get things and get money in and fix everything, we'll do another video so everyone can see the progress, and then hopefully everyone will come down and rehearse here, because it's going to be that awesome. Thanks so much for listening and watching, and thank you for your support. All my fans and everyone who's ever supported Rock Shop over the last 10 years, you rock. I love you. You know that. And thank you for making this such an incredible journey. We are just getting started. Our next leg of this journey is just getting started. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Love you all.